What's going on, guys? My name is Christian and welcome back to another video. It's currently a not so gorgeous day here in Orlando, Florida, but that doesn't matter because I get to show you guys this. So this is my 1930 Ford Model A Deluxe Roadster. So this car has like a really cool story behind it and how it came to be in my possession. But I'll show you around the car real quick first. As you can see, it was the National First Prize Antique Automobile Club of America 1983 winner, and then this badge right here, 1935 to 85 automotive history, which is really cool. As you can see, it was originally a Pennsylvania car. So this car and how it came to be in my possession. So this, like I said, it's a 1930 Model A Deluxe Roadster. So they didn't make too many of these because they did offer several variations of the Model A at the time this was produced. The Coupe, of course, they offered the Roadsters, they had Deluxe Roadsters and a couple other variations, as well as the two-door. But this one is the Deluxe Roadster. So it's like kind of the higher option one, and of course it's a Roadster, so it's convertible. Top comes down. This thing's actually funny though, because whenever the top is up, you have to, the windows are, here you'll see them here. The windows are these. So just like kind of cloth, plastic that you just kind of like clip on to the side of the car whenever the top is up. But in my opinion, it looks better with the top down. So it kind of looks black. I don't know if you can see in the video, it looks black, but it's actually brown, and with this orange pinstriping, and then the orange wheels as well. But yeah, so first I'll talk about how this car came to be in my possession. So basically, this was my grandfather's car. His very first car, whenever he was younger, was a Model A Roadster. That was his very first car, and he had to sell it, obviously, as time goes by. No one ever really thought these would be collector items. He sold it, and once he started working and making money down the line in the 80s, he decided that he wanted to buy another one, just kind of as a keepsake, a memory. So he bought this one right here, and he had it from 1980, I want to say 86, to when he passed away in 2006. And my grandmother has held on to the car since then, and she's now getting older. She's in her late 80s, early 90s, and she didn't want to hold on to the car any longer, and she was going to sell it. But I received a call a few weeks ago, or about a month ago now, saying that she wanted to give it to me because she knew my love for cars and knew that I would take care of it and knew that I would drive it. So I'm extremely grateful and extremely thankful for her to give me this gift. And the thing I love most about it, I don't have anything of my grandfather's. And I was trying to think, I was 8, almost 9, I think, at the time whenever he passed away, so I don't remember too much of him anyway. But this is really awesome that he was able to not only pass down such an awesome gift, but a gift that means so much, especially given my love for cars. So thank you to my grandmother. I mean, I've always wanted an old car, and you can't get much older than this. So, but now that you guys know that, I'll open the hood and show you guys what we're working with. So this is a 3.3 liter 4-cylinder. As you can see, it's super simple. You have the carburetor, you have the distributor, and then you just have your spark plugs right on top. Distributor cap is misplaced at the moment. I must have set it down somewhere. But when we got it, it does run, but it hadn't been ran in about 10 years or so. So there is some issues that I've been working out, and I replaced the carburetor. I rebuilt the original carburetor, but I was having a leak, so I bought this one because this one's paint matched as well. I bought this one to install in the car, and then I'm going to rebuild the other one. And then same goes for the distributor. There's a short in the distributor, so I got a new one. New plugs, new oil. So it was all up and running, but now the issue I'm having is I believe there is rust in the gas tank because it didn't sit with the tank full. And I think I may have to rip out the gas tank and clean it, because the fuel bowl here, every once in a while, if you start the engine, you'll see it fill up with rust, and that's clogging the carburetor, which is not a good thing. So I need to fix that. Just haven't really got around to it yet. But all in all, this thing is absolutely awesome. It's crazy how simple these cars were. I mean, the floorboard is just plywood, but it's so cool. You have the rumble seat in the back. You have the toolbox, which in the toolbox, if it's sitting on top, you have the crank for the engine. Luckily with the Model A's, you didn't have to crank the engine. I believe with the Model T's, you did. But with the Model A's, you don't. That's just usually if you want to time the car. You can do that. But as you can see, PA antique historic car. Originally from around the Pittsburgh area in Florida. So this car has been in Pennsylvania its entire life. But yeah, whenever it's all up and running, I'll be sure to give you guys a good run through of how to run it, how to drive it, how difficult it is to drive, because it can be quite the challenge. Actually, let me set my camera down. I'll see if you guys can hear the horn. Gonna turn the battery on. Let's see. If that doesn't sound like the 30s, I don't know what does. Even got the lamp up here that you can rotate, you know, I don't know. My thought process was roads weren't very paved back then, or at all. So if you see a deer or a person, you might need to, might just spot them, in the woods. I don't know. But nonetheless, this is an absolutely amazing gift. I can't wait to get it fully up and running and drive it around. It's not really in any condition to drive right now. I have taken it around my neighborhood 2 or 3 times since I've got it, just testing it and everything with new parts and everything like that. But it's definitely not reliable enough to make it to the gas station quite yet. So, but it does need gas. But I just wanted to show you guys this. I hope you guys did enjoy. This is gonna be my project car as I've been going through and repairing it pretty much all myself, along with some help from my dad here and then. He was a mechanic back in the day, so that helps. But yeah, I'm so excited to share this car with you guys, as well as that car, the ZR1, which is in that garage. And I do have a 2020 Corvette on the way, the new Stingray. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Delivery is supposed to be sometime in January. I don't know if the strike delayed anything regarding delivery, but we'll see. Nonetheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and make sure to keep an eye out for this thing on the channel a lot more often. I'm planning to post a lot more now that I have this car in my arsenal to make videos with. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Have a good day. Make sure to leave a like, comment if you want, even subscribe if you want to, and have a nice day.